victims. SDP governorship candidate speaks on this year's Ogoni Martyrs Day. The federal government rules out social media ban. On the foreign scene, Taliban bans women from fun fairs in Kabul. I'm Adedayo in Lushakin. And we begin the news this evening, 10th November 2022, with the report that Justice Emmanuel Obile of Federal High Court in Port Harcourt dismissed yet another suit filed by the APC in Rivers State. This time, it was a suit challenging the competence of the PDP to field its House of Assembly candidate for the 2023 elections. Justice Emmanuel Obile dismissed the suit for lack of jurisdiction, adding that the APC has no legal rights to interfere in the internal affairs of the PDP. Correspondent Soibi Ruwari reports that the judge said the section of the law the APC is relying on does not give any political party the right to sue another political party. The court awarded 50,000 naira cost against the APC. One of the lawyers to the PDP, Dike Udena, spoke to newsmen. And also, one of the lawyers to the APC, Emenike Bete, explained the contradiction in the previous judgments obtained by the PDP in all the federal high courts. Moving on, governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Siminalayi Fubara, has donated relief materials worth millions of naira to flood victims in Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government area. Fubara, represented by the deputy governorship candidate, Professor Ngozi Odu, said the gesture is to complement the efforts of the Rivers State government in providing basic needs to internally displaced persons.
Sim had said, listen, we know that government has assisted IOCs, and so it's never too much to keep giving to people. And he also said, let's not just do the food, the relief. There is the need now that people are going home, medicaments. We thought of the most leading infections that people can have. So we tried to get things like anti-malaria. For children, it's been a very uncomfortable time for them. Deworming them is crucial. Then multivitamins and all the rest of it. So we brought quite a number of medicaments for the people as well, so that as they're going home, they know that somebody cares about them.
Also speaking, Chairman of Ogba Egbema Ndoni LGA, Honorable Vincent Job, represented by his vice, Dr. Stella Agada, thanked the governorship candidate and his running mate for showing love to the people of the area.
The message we are sending to our incoming governor is that we, the Onelgans, we love him. We are ready for him. Wherever he says we will go, on his behalf, we will go. I want to assure him that our PVC, just let it be go. We will do it for him. We all are out for him and PPC.
Omoku, Ndoni and Egbema spoke to our correspondent.
I am so elated, I'm so happy seeing this surprise package given to us at this time of our need. Our prayer is that God will in turn bless them. Whatever be their heart desire, the Lord Almighty will grant it unto them.
We don't see what Fubara Ngozi brought for us. We are happy, all of us, we are so happy. As she helped us now, so God will help her.
I feel so excited. We appreciated her. She's a friend to us. We are so excited for their show of love.
We are grateful to this government. We are grateful to our deputy. We are grateful to our governor in community and showing capacity to do a good work.
Our correspondent was donating the IDPs at 206 cotton drills, 160 bags of medicals, anti-malarial, warm mix for children, and pain relief drugs as well. Also, governorship candidate of Gordon Rich State, Dumo Lubric, says statements of pensioners, the non-promotion of civil servants, and the joblessness of youth are among the reasons power must be wrested from the ruling PDP in the state. Lubric spoke at the inauguration of his campaign council ahead of the 2023 general elections.
Urging us to do things in one accord and accordingly. So when you go to cast your vote, you will see accord on the ballot. But I want you to know that you will not be voting for me or voting for accord. You will be voting for that old woman and abroad. You will be voting for the people of Andoni. The wealth of Rivers State is common in the other developments of Andoni and other governments. You will be voting for the people of Emelago.
The court chairman in the state, Dr. Nana Onyekwere, who swore in the campaign council members, charged them to work as a team to deliver all their candidates in the 2023 general elections. Responded on behalf of members of the campaign council, Professor Owen Inyenke assured that the campaign council will take the campaign to all the nooks and crannies of the state to ensure the victory of the governorship candidate and all other candidates in the 2023 general elections.
I consider loss to be part of history-making event. Please note today, there's not more on things that called you, but the people of Rivers have called you to arise, guide, lead campaign that come to the man of women that warning as governor of our state. Make sure that the will of the people come to pass.
Our correspondent reports that Professor Olwell Muzan was appointed chairman of the campaign council, while Dumo Lulu Briggs is the alternate chairman. Also, a faction of Action Alliance Party executive members decamped to Accord and pledged to work for the success of Dumo Lulu Briggs and Accord in the general elections. Meanwhile, governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Senator Mate, for 2022 Ogoni Martyrs Day. Senator Abe, in a statement, said the 27th anniversary of the killing of foremost environmentalist Kenele Sarawiwa and his fellow compatriots calls for sober reflection. He thanked the Ogoni people for their resilience and their determination, adding that the sacrifice of the martyrs would not be in vain. He also said the struggle for the liberation and prosperity of the Ogoni people and all those oppressed economically, politically and environmentally will continue until all God's children across the world are liberated. And the police says it is investigating the alleged attack on the convoy of the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar at a political rally in Maiduguri, Borno State. IGP Usman Arkadi Baba disclosed this today at the weekly briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team. He said the findings of the investigation will be made public. Oh, still ahead, federal government rules out social media ban. Do please stay with us. Of petrol tankers around the depot in Abodima Wharf at Port Harcourt are greeted. Our correspondent reports that the tanker drivers are leaving the road. The traffic on that route is also moving. Yesterday, the tanker drivers blocked one section of the road, causing heavy traffic along the Ezekwe Road UTC Junction axis. A tanker is parked there for over a week, waiting to be loaded with petrol. Now, some of the drivers said that Abodima Wharf was the only depot that had petroleum products. Also, Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, says the federal government has no plans to ban any social media platform, but will not watch any medium throw the country into chaos. The minister said this today at a press conference in Abuja. He said the federal government is monitoring Twitter under the new ownership of Elon Musk. The ban has banned from parks in the capital Kabul. The ban further squeezes women out of an ever-shrinking public space following a ban on women from traveling without a male escort and forced to wear a hijab or burqa when outside. And that's it on the news this evening. You heard a federal high court in Port Harcourt dismissed the APC suit against the PDP in Rivers State. Minister of Information Lai Mohammed said the government has no plan to ban any social media platform. On the foreign scene, the Taliban have banned women from parks and fun fairs in the Afghan capital, Kabul. And that was the news, edited by Constance Mega. Rains are expected in Port Harcourt this evening. Collect your PVC and vote, because your vote is your voice. I'm Ade Dayo, Ilushakin. Thanks for listening. Good evening.